Hello, this is my first YouTube video where I sat down and looked at the camera and talked with the camera. Why I want to do this is because I've had a very problem, I think, that have affected my daily life to a point where I wanted to talk about it, and I think many other people, especially on this platform, have this problem as well, and it's called the YouTube addiction, and not necessarily addicted to YouTube. It can be other platforms as well, but particularly videos and reels, and being addicted to such an extent that you can't live your daily life. You can't think for yourself, and you kind of feel that your consciousness slowly but steady disappears. And that happened to me. It have happened. It comes in waves where I just lock myself in, or I just wanna escape my life or any problems I have, and I start watching videos, and it can be anything. Usually it's podcasts. I watch a lot of podcasts, or sometimes I have like a theme of videos I watch. Like some weeks I used to watch Indian vloggers, like people who travel to India, and I watch that for just hours and hours. And then the next week I watch aviation, like airplanes, and it just comes in these different types of waves. My interest changes. And then now, of course, reels. You have the reels as well, and then doom scrolling, and it can take hours and hours. For me, it's been a problem since I was a teenager, and well, since I had my first phone or computer. I'm 20, used turned 27, so I mean I've been on the internet my whole life. I think I got my first phone when I was 12 or 13, and ever since then I've just been indulged in the internet and internet memes and um, all this kind of internet lore. And grew up watching YouTube. I watched a lot of vlogs, PewDiePie, and because I'm Swedish. And then yeah, until this stage as well, I watch every day, every night when I go to sleep, when I wake up, when I wash dishes, when I walk outside, when I work out. I either have some podcasts or any clips or anything. I on a train to work or school. I scroll my I scroll the reels on YouTube, and I just wanted to make this video because I realized for a long time that I'm very severely addicted to YouTube, and it's I don't know to what extent it's have affected me. For example, my way of thinking, my thoughts, how conscious I can be, what's the underlying cause to why I watch so many videos. I can watch 10 hours of videos per day. It can be continuously. I used to have something in the background when I'm doing something else. I think it's comfort. I think I find comfort in sound, even if I watch a podcast and I don't like, it can be nothing I care about, and the substance of what is said is uh, less to none. I still have it on in the background. Used to have some kind of soothing sound that keeps me distracted of my own thoughts and feelings. This is quite scary because biologically, humans, I think we are not supposed to have continuous impression and information through our brains. I think it can cause a very long-term effects both for us currently in the present, and also for future generations. What kind of how will this develop humans? Because we have such over excessive information that we load into our brains. And comparing 1,000 years ago, we may have million more times as much information that we get used loaded into our brains every day. And I think this, yeah, a lot of effects like demotivation, depression, just, I think I talk for everybody or whoever's watching this video, just stay inside all day, just keep, you lose your consciousness and you can't stop watching videos, and it's extremely bad, I think, for you limit yourself of your capabilities of what you want to do, your productiveness, your motivation, your levels, dopamine levels, everything, right? And I learned this personally because when I was 27, I thought, oh, I want to do all these things. I want to have done, my own YouTube videos and all these things and music, but I find myself having done much less than I thought when I was maybe 10 years younger. And then you get the regret and it just keeps eating you. And then your coping mechanism is YouTube. So you start watching YouTube again. And then it kind of becomes this endless cycle. You can't break through the cycle. And that's very dangerous and has a lot of, mental side effects as well as for your own personal life. And it's a problem that's just, I think, recently been discussed about, but I think it's something the current generation, younger generation, have faced, but no one is talking about it. No one is talking about the cons or side effects of continuous information from specifically YouTube and its algorithms. Because everybody, I think a lot of people, they watch YouTube when they eat, when they go out, when they do whatever. It's such a part of integrated with everybody. I don't know. It's some sort of comfort when you're eating and you put on a YouTube video. As humans, how does that affect your development of your brain, your consciousness? How does that affect your productivity of things you want to do? And does it just postpone maybe something for me at least, the postponing trauma, things that happened in the past, kind of closing everything, all the emotions. I never want to be conscious in my own thoughts. I put on a YouTube video used to have something in the background stirring around, so I feel all right. And there's not any research about that. That's crazy. You had this huge revolutionary invention as the internet and then social media, but you don't have any specific research about YouTube specifically. Of course, you have social media and the effects of social media. You get less confidence and higher possibility to get bullied or depressed, and all these kind of pros or the cons of, for example, Instagram or other social media apps that are, I guess, more defined as social media because you interact with other people. But YouTube is very special because it's video based. You have one creator, then you have one consumer. You don't have that kind of classical exchange between two people. You have one person that put out a video, then you have tons of people watching that specific video. It's a very interesting thing, and there's not enough research about this, the YouTube, specifically YouTube addiction, and how algorithms keeps you continue to watch and watch, and it's such a honestly a bad thing. Like all the hours you spend on YouTube, you don't need that much information, excessive information in your brain. So for me, I knew for a long time, okay, I have this addiction and I need to stop, but I couldn't stop. I'm still doing it now. I still watch a lot of YouTube. But realizing that you have a problem with it and why you're watching YouTube, what is the cause? Is it to escape something? Is it to escape your surroundings? Do you need to change your current environment. You need to confront something that you're escaping from through YouTube or watching YouTube videos. Yeah, you just want to talk about that, and if you have a similar experience, or if anyone watches this video, let me know in the comments, and yeah, see you around.